Times. She's very funny. Make as much noise as you can for Miss Robyn Hastings.
Hey guys, how are you? Good. Good. Really sucks that we died last Saturday, eh? I'm not sure if this is heaven or hell, although you guys saw Lunchbox's act, so I guess you are in hell. Just kidding. The worst thing about the world not ending was how we actually had to go to work all week, right? And if that wasn't enough, I actually had to work with the stinky girl at work. You know, everyone has that token stinky person in their life. They follow you everywhere, at work, on the bus, might be sitting next to you right now. The worst is that the stinky person is always the nicest person too, right? So you feel like such an asshole when you make fun of them behind their back. You're talking to a friend and you're like, oh my god, Becky, she smells so bad. And you're like, hey, Leslie, she smells so bad. Leslie, hey. Oh my god. And it gets to the point where everyone's in on this game of never have I ever, right? You're like, okay, I'll go. Never have I ever not showered before work. Ah, Leslie, you drink, girl. You drink, Leslie. Just keep drinking. That's 2 for you, Leslie. Leslie actually quit 2 weeks ago. She got a job as the spokesperson for Lady Speed Stick. Yeah, I take credit for that. It's no big deal. The other day I was at the grocery store buying, my regular everything. I was going through the checkout and the lady's like, going through my stuff and she's like making small talk, being polite, and she's like, oh, the weather sucks lately, and I'm like, yeah, it does, and she's like, so how many kids do you have? And I'm like, what? Sorry, what? Pam? Sorry, what? She's like, kids, children, how many children do you have? And I'm like, girl, let me tell you something, this is not the set of Teen Mom, it's Loblaws, okay? And after that question, obviously, I went to the LCBO, and I got my crate of Bambino, and the fucking cashier double-carded me, because I didn't even look 19. And I was like, 30 minutes ago, I looked like I had children, plural. Although I guess it's not really that far off, because I do love having sex. Right? Anyone else? Yeah, thank you. Especially drunk sex, right? That's my favorite, drunk sex. Actually brought this guy home from the bar a little while ago, and we're fooling around or whatever, He was like, oh, let me hit you, girl. And I'm like, hey. And then he's like, wait, hold on. And I'm like, wait, what's wrong? Like, I let you. And he's like, I think it would be really nice if we cuddled. And I was like, oh, do you have your period? And he's like, no, I just think, and he was staring at me, right? Because that's what they do when they want to get you. He's staring in my eyes, and he's like, I just think it would be so nice, if we had sober sex. I was like, what the fuck is that? You can leave now. There's the door. I actually had sober sex one time. Let me tell you, I'll never make that mistake. Okay? Again, it's a little story about Tiger Tom. Yeah. Okay, this is Tiger Tom. I've been dating Tom for a little while. We've been going on dates. One night after his birthday dinner, I was like, okay, I guess I could come home with you. It's what a nice girl would do. She driving in, we go to his house, and as soon as he opens his bedroom door, I'm like, oh boy. I'm looking around, and red flag number 1, on the ledge of his wall were all of his prescription pills lined up nicely. And when I say all, I don't mean 2 or 3. There was 19. And normally, I wouldn't mind. But you have to remember I was sober. Red flag number 2, everyone. You walk into a room you've never been in, you kind of look around, right? You're looking for your surroundings. I'm okay, this is a teenage, or not teenage. A student in college. This room. and I'm like looking, I'm like, nah. And I look again, I'm like, what the fuck? Now let me tell you, there was an oversized, when I say oversized, I mean like this, like that, okay? Stuffed animal tiger head, okay? It was a tiger head that was stuffed. And when you're thinking, oh, like he's a guy, he shot the tiger, he's proud of it, he put it on the, no. This was a cartoon tiger, okay? Possibly from Bambi, okay? I'm like, this is so weird. And I'm like looking around still, and then on the ceiling above his bed is a life-size poster of a tiger. Like, this is when you kind of get uneasy, right? Because you are drinking, so this stuff isn't cool anymore. And I'm like, oh, Tom, like, what great decor. He's like, thanks. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, so, you really like tigers, huh? And he was like, not really. I actually have a lot of people here tonight just for me. Thank you. It's actually because I told them I would sleep with them after the show. However, since you just heard my story, I clearly do not partake in the sober sex anymore. So my friend Krista over there will meet you guys out back after the show. Okay? Thanks you guys, Robyn Hastings. Thank you.
No, we're good.